Welcome back, Phosphor fans. We are back with more Apple II oddities, including this one that I literally just found about, and you'll find out why I'm kind of on red alert here in a moment. If I had known back in the day that the Apple II was my primary gaming platform, that this existed, that this had officially been ported to the Apple II, oh, I would have been all over this. We are, of course, talking about Star Trek Strategic Operations Simulator for the Apple. So we've got a little bit of appropriate Kasatochi music going in the background. Let's go fight some Klingons. If you're familiar with the arcade game, you will recognize the setup. The Apple II does a pretty decent job of replicating the basics of the game. The original, of course, was vector graphics, and so it was a bit a little bit difficult, but not a whole lot. Always good to stop by your local starbase. After all, you're securing their sector from Klingons, so they kind of owe you on this one. Okay. I would have stopped at that starbase first, except that they were under fire. Looks like this starbase has got me covered, which is good because they are under immediate fire. Okay, obviously the Klingons have prioritized me as the main threat. Oh, what are you? Oh, that must be what passes for Nomad on this port of the game. In the arcade game, Nomad would show up and, oh, destroy you completely. Okay. I was too busy talking and not spending enough time watching my gauges there. Still, I think that may have been my highest scoring game there, 89.75. Let's give it another shot. Let's give it another shot. It's kind of sad that they didn't even attempt to do anything with the voice synthesis of the arcade game. Oh, they destroyed the starbase. I don't get a bonus for that. Maybe a court-martial. Okay. Alright. Did a very nice job rendering the starbase based on the Regular One space station from Star Trek II, which is what this game arrived in the wake of. This game was one of the few real attempts to cash in on the notoriety of Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan. Although I believe the game may have been in development prior to then, and I'll explain that in a little bit. Oh, I have a feeling my starbase is already gone. I have a feeling I am probably almost gone. Sector secured. Okay. Now there was still something on the radar. Need to get to the starbase ASAP. Quick as I can. Okay, I don't think I have anything left as far as shields. Wouldn't be a bad idea for Scotty to work a miracle here. I have 2 starbases, which doesn't matter because my ship just got destroyed. Game is a little bit unforgiving in terms of speed, which is not a bad thing. I mean, the arcade game certainly didn't pull its punches. Because it was a vector graphics game set in a mostly black void, it was able to draw its graphics very, very efficiently. Can you top me off here, Starbase? Thank you. I mean, I know Klingons are shooting at you, but if you all don't mind... See, that works out better for everybody. Just go straight to the base and then pick them off as they come in. I wonder if that's actually a valid strategy. Let's try it and find out. Not too bad so far. Got a bonus there. Docked. Don't think so, guys. Now. Here they come. I'm glad that incoming torpedo didn't land. Captain Kirk, I ain't. Okay, obviously I'm gonna have to fight just to get to the starbase. Come on, come on. Oh, there's no starbase to get to. Alright. Let me see if I can come about and fight these guys on my terms. Okay, that was not exactly a victory. Okay, there's 2 star bases in this sector. What you guys got for me? Trouble. Oh, a double starbase bonus. That certainly doesn't hurt. Okay, this is... And I destroyed the Enterprise. Still, that was my my high score for the game. Some notes on this. Obviously, Sega's got the copyright on it because they did the arcade game, but Sega also ported their own arcade games to home computers, which I believe the Super Zaxxon port was also done directly by Sega for the Apple II. And so this would have happened around the same time because Zaxxon was a 1982 title. Super Zaxxon was 83 or 84, so that kind of fits with our timeline here as far as when this came out and who released it. So there you have it, Star Trek Strategic Operations Simulator for the Apple II. One of the reasons that I think this game may have started development before it was known that the movie was going to be a success was because there is actually a pin. I have one. In fact, I should probably go get it and put it in front of the camera. But there is a pin that was given to arcade game distributors. And the pin simply says Star Trek the arcade game, but it shows the Enterprise from the TV series, which is a very different shape from the Enterprise of the movies. And so it's possible that this game was either in development for a really long time, or that the art department putting together the pins was just like, I found line art of the Enterprise. There we go. Anyway, Star Trek Strategic Operations Simulator for the Apple II. Real tongue twister, and just a great big pile of Klingons, if that's the sort of thing you're into.